Hello chicas, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope all of you are doing great today. Happy Monday. So today we're going to be working with this design. So let's begin. We're going to be using, all of these acrylics are from my website. We're going to be using amethyst. This is hot pink. This is my nude, you guys. And this one is called birthday suit. And we're also going to be using Alice in Wonderland. So all of these products, like I mentioned, are in my online store, as well as these baddie bee tips, you guys. If you guys are wondering or wanting to get your hands on these baddie bee tips, you guys, you can get them on my website. As you guys can see, they are not the full cover tips. They do have their little French to glue on the natural nail, and they're just amazing, you guys. Look how crystal clear they are. They are so crystal clear. So yeah, you guys, like I said, everything will be linked in my description box below, where you can purchase the tips, the acrylics. Everything will be there, you guys, on my online store. Okay, remember that I don't have anything anymore. None of my new products are on my Etsy shop. Okay, so if you're wanting to get the new products, they are on my online store. But if you want the old glitters, the old containers, the old products, they're very affordable for $5. So the link is right there as well. Okay chicas, so as you guys can see here, I'm already gonna be gluing on my tips. I had already sized them, trying to make sure that they fit sidewall to sidewall, so that there's like zero lifting. If the tip fits larger than the other one, let's just say that if your tips fit bigger, go with the bigger size, you guys, because if you go with the smaller ones that barely fits onto their nail bit, they would pop right off, or they might even hurt on them. You know, let's just avoid all of that, you guys, and just go with the bigger one. You can easily just cut it to size and just adhere them on their natural nail. So as you guys can see, I did adhere them with my KDS glue, which I love because it instantly just adheres to my natural nail, even though I don't even have my nails prepped like usual. You know, I have a base coat on the bottom just so that I can easily remove my design after I'm done. So now I'm just gonna be sizing them, you guys. Not sizing them, but just cutting them to desired lengths. I really wanted some really baddie bee tips, so the tips were perfect, the size was perfect, and I might go a lot longer next time that I use these tips, because I really want to see what they look like. I don't think I've done anything really long, you know, so I really want to do that to see let's see what I come up with. So yeah chicas, and now I'm gonna be applying a really small thin coat of crystal clear acrylic, just so that I don't damage my natural nail. If you guys don't work like this, it's totally cool. If you go straight in with your colored acrylic, is totally cool, but I got used to this. I cannot do a set without doing this. In the first place, it protects my natural nail bed from getting pigmented from the colors or the colored acrylics. Number two, I believe that it has better adhesion. Number three, it helps me a lot with lifting, you guys. Honestly, it helps me a lot with lifting. And number four, it also protects for example, my primer and all of that, because a lot of clients like to be touching things everywhere when you're working with them. They like to scratch their head, they like to dig on through their purses, they like, if they come with kids, they're like picking up their kids and stuff. All of that primer that you had just applied prior to this, you're gonna have to remove it, and you're gonna have to reapply, because it just got contaminated. Okay, so I would highly suggest you guys, if you guys aren't doing this, do it. It only takes 5 minutes maybe at much. Okay, so yeah you guys, next I'm just gonna go ahead and be cutting a little bit of the sidewalls, just so that it's easier for me to shape them. And next I'm gonna be also helping myself with a hand file, just so that it's, you know, easier for me to shape the nails and stuff. You know what I mean. So yeah, this is a 100 nail grid file from Pana. I think I got them off of Amazon, which are really good. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing to all of the nails. This is pretty much what I do on a client, you guys. Really, I never really skip these steps. The only difference is that I go ahead and prep the nails how I usually would, you know, push back cuticles, remove any cuticles, apply my dehydrator and my primer, all of that shebang. That's the only difference. But other than that, this is pretty much what I do with a client, you guys. It's just on myself, you know. So as you guys can see here, I went ahead and applied a little bit of this nude, and I went ahead applied it onto the cuticle area, and then I brought it down, not all the way, but kind of like towards the center, and just left it there. And then I'm gonna be going in with my Alice in Wonderland, and I'm gonna be doing like a small little ombre here with this glitter, which is just so beautiful because it has so many stars, like holographic stars, and it also has like iridescent glitter in there. It's just really pretty. If you guys don't have it, honestly, you guys, it's so pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna be applying it here, like I said, just making like a small little glitter ombre. And then next I'm gonna be going in with my amethyst purple acrylic, which I'm gonna be doing another ombre using the purple and the pink here onto my ring finger. So as you guys can see, I start off at the tip, I place it there, and then I kind of just brush it upwards towards the, I would say, the center of the nail, not totally upwards towards the cuticle, but just more towards the middle. And I'm just gonna leave it as is, you guys, just so that it's a lot easier to come in ombre. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing here on this nail. As you guys can see, I'm just trying to remove any excess acrylic that's on the sidewalls, just so that whenever I'm done and through with all of this acrylic process, my filing process, it's a lot easier, if that makes sense. So next I'm going to be applying my pink. So like I said, all of these acrylics, glitters and stuff are going to be on my online store. They're available as of right now. And yeah, so my next bead is going to be at the cuticle area, just to kind of seal that area. I'm just making sure that I'm not touching any of the skin. Make sure you do not touch none of that skin, you guys, because you will have lifting. So if you do, you know, I've done it, but if I do go ahead and touch the skin just a little bit, I go in with my brush right away and remove it. Okay, so here onto the middle nail, you guys, I'm gonna be applying once again my amethyst. This is a neon purple, which is beautiful, you guys. Honestly, I love the combo between the pink and the purple. So this is pretty much what I'm gonna be doing here onto this nail, which I'm also gonna be doing like an ombre using the glitter. So as you guys can see here, I'm just trying to apply my, I'm not trying, I'm actually applying it. I don't know why I always say that, you guys. I am so sorry. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be applying another bead here on the cuticle area once again. As you guys see, I always start like from the center, not really the center, but the apex. So for you to build up your apex, you guys, you just have to pretty much work from that area down. For example, you work your beads starting from the apex, you place another bead a little higher than that, and then your last bead at the cuticle area, and that's pretty much how you build your apex, you guys. I will be making a more detailed video about the apex, so that you guys can kind of get the picture of what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyway, again, I'm gonna be making another little ombre here using the glitter. So this is, I don't know, you guys, this set was just so fun because the colors, I just love the combo, like I said, between these two colors. So I really loved it. But yeah, right here I'm gonna be doing another ombre, but I'm gonna be doing kind of like the reverse type of thing. I'm gonna be starting off with the pink at the tip, and then starting from the cuticle area down, I'm gonna be using the purple. Okay, so as you guys see here, I'm applying the pink here at the tip and just trying to blend it upwards. Like I said, not all the way, but just like towards the apex, towards the center of the nail. And just making sure, you know, removing any excess acrylic from the side walls, making sure everything is nice and smooth. And then I'm going to be going in with a small bead from the purple. And right there, I kind of bumped my brush onto the nail. but I'm so sorry. I kind of fixed it. You know, don't let little things like this, you know, bother you. You guys just keep going, just keep doing you, just keep going. Don't let it stop you. And that's pretty much what I did. You know, I was like, oh man, I just screwed it up. But actually I was like, nope, I have to keep going. So that's what I did, you guys. I just kept going. And then my second little bead right here at the cuticle area, as you guys see, just cleaning off any excess acrylic stuck onto the skin, just making sure that there's nothing on the skin, you guys, because that will that's just gonna cause you to have lifting. And like I said, over and over and over and over again, we don't want none of that lifting. Like, lifting is so bad, you guys. Lifting can cause you to have a severe accident on your nails. It can pop right off, including your natural nail. Sometimes you can even have like mold inside, because since there's lifting, it produces, I would say, like it'll start to get kind of like humid in there, so it kind of produces molds. So not like molds, but like fungus and all that, but you know what I mean, you know, that kind of like that green stuff in there. We don't want that. Like, that is so nasty, you guys. So just make sure to remove all of that acrylic off the skin, okay? Next, I'm gonna go ahead and cap everything. You want to make sure you cap these nails, because we have an ombre going on and we do have glitter going on. So for this, I'm using my crystal clear acrylic from Glam and Glitz, and also I'm using my monomer from Glam and Glitz. The brush that I'm using today is the number 16 brush from Nail Supply Glamour, which I have told you I'm using this one because I really like how big it is. And honestly, you guys, like, there's no acrylic stuck on it. Like, literally, I love it that much. So yeah, you guys, you can find it there on Nail Supply Glamour. They do have an Instagram if you guys want to contact them through there, or you could just go straight to their online store. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. The filing process, I've been leaving it off camera, you guys. I do not want to make these nail videos way too long for you guys. I know they've been super long and you guys have been getting super bored, so I am so sorry about that. But yeah, anyway, I left that off camera, and then right now I'm gonna finish capping. Okay, chicas, so after I am done capping, I went ahead and filed off camera, and now I'm going to be using my little kawaii box, which looks like a little Hello Kitty, which is so cute. It is on my website right now, you guys, if you guys are interested. Like I said, all these products are on my website. So these are the little kawaii charms that you will be receiving on your little box, you guys. So I was super excited to use it because I love Hello Kitty. Honestly, I freaking love her. So I just went ahead and glued down a little gummy bear in purple, and I just kind of left it there, you know, holding it just so that it stays in place and it sticks to the nail. And then after I saw that it was a little, you know, it was holding on just a little bit, I went in with my, it's a nail glue dryer, you guys. It's called the Hurry Up nail glue dryer. I kind of sprayed it on there and it just stayed in place. It did not move, it did not budge or anything. So if you guys don't have it, I will highly suggest you guys get one. It's kind of like an activator for a resin, you know what I mean? So next, I'm going to be applying some crystals. Of course, you never go wrong with crystals. You just got to have crystals on your nails. So I just applied some opal ones here on my index finger. And then I also applied some pinks. I also applied some purples and some AB ones. And that's pretty much what I did, you guys. I didn't want to add anything else onto like the glitter nails because it already had glitter. And I didn't want to take, you know, away from that glitter. So I just left those alone and just applied crystals on the rest. So for top coat, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite, Nail Supply, this is from Notpolish. we do have a discount with Notpolish, you guys, just in case you guys were wondering. Go to my description box below. You have the link there, and you have your coupon code there. So I think I am gonna go ahead and purchase more because I love their top coat, you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna be placing a thin layer all over the nails, you guys, and you know, just curing that in the lamp for about 60 seconds. You want to make sure you really cure. And I also applied a little bit of top coat underneath these crystal nails, for example the ones with glitter, because the colored acrylic wasn't like all the way to the bottom, if you know what I mean. And here, you guys, I'm just trying not to touch any of the crystals because I do not want to dull the shine. So I'm just kind of avoiding the crystals and going just around them. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, you guys. So this is pretty much it. After it's out of the lamp, I went ahead and applied a little bit of cuticle oil. And this is about it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe. God bless. And bye-bye.